The first warning came at 2:17 UTC, and within seconds, every alarm aboard the human vessel began screaming. Something enormous had appeared beyond the observation glass. Not an asteroid, not a planet, and not any machine humanity had ever built. It was an alien warship, so massive that its dark silhouette seemed to swallow the stars. Worse, it was moving directly toward them. The human ship, Horizon 1, was the largest spacecraft ever constructed on Earth. Nearly 2 miles long, it carried thousands of people, advanced engines, defensive systems, scientific laboratories, and enough supplies to survive for years. Its mission was supposed to be peaceful. Explore a distant region of space and search for signs of intelligent life. Instead, they had found it. Captain Elena Hayes stood frozen on the command deck as the alien vessel passed closer than anyone believed possible. It was wider than Horizon 1 and covered in strange structures that glowed faintly beneath a black metallic surface. No engines were visible, no weapons fired. Yet everyone on the bridge understood the message. The aliens knew they were there. For several minutes, neither ship moved aggressively. The two enormous vessels drifted through the darkness, separated by only a few thousand miles, a distance that seemed terrifyingly small in the emptiness of space. Then the alien ship changed direction. Horizon 1 immediately raised its shields. "Captain, they are turning toward us," the navigation officer whispered. Elena stared at the screen. How fast? Too fast. Fear spread across the bridge. Humanity had spent decades preparing for the possibility of alien contact, but nobody had prepared for this kind of meeting. There was no universal language, no shared history, no way to know whether the aliens were frightened, curious, or preparing to attack. Elena ordered the communications team to transmit a simple message. "We come in peace. We do not seek conflict." The signal traveled across the darkness. For 12 seconds, nothing happened. Then the alien vessel answered. A deep vibration passed through space itself, causing every sensor aboard Horizon 1 to overload. The message was not words. It was a sequence of images transmitted directly into the ship's systems. The crew saw a dying alien world. They saw cities burning beneath a red sky. They saw millions of alien beings fleeing enormous machines. They saw their planet breaking apart. And finally, they saw a fleet leaving that world forever. The bridge became silent. Captain Elena suddenly understood something terrible. The aliens were not invading Earth. They were running from something. But before she could respond, another image appeared. It showed human spacecraft, not Horizon 1, Earth's military fleet. The aliens had encountered humans before, and apparently that encounter had ended badly. Warning lights flashed again. The alien ship began charging an enormous energy system. Human weapons automatically moved into defensive position. "Captain," the weapons officer said, "we have targeting locks." Elena looked at the alien vessel. "Do not fire. But if they attack, we cannot start a war because we are afraid." Her voice shook, but she remained firm. Then something unexpected happened. The alien ship stopped charging. For a moment, both civilizations simply watched each other. Two enormous ships, two frightened crews, two species standing at the edge of a conflict neither truly wanted. Suddenly, a second alien vessel appeared behind them, then a third. The stars seemed to disappear beneath their massive silhouettes. Elena's heart sank. The aliens were not alone. The new ships surrounded Horizon 1, but they did not fire. Instead, they transmitted one final message. A single image appeared on the main screen. Earth. Then the alien homeworld. Then a dark symbol between them. Elena understood the warning immediately. Something was coming. Something powerful enough to frighten the aliens. Something powerful enough to threaten humanity. The near collision between the two civilizations had not been the beginning of a war. It had been the first warning. And somewhere beyond the darkness of known space, an unknown enemy was already moving toward them. For the first time, humans and aliens faced the same terrifying truth. If they fought each other, they would both lose. If they stood together, they might survive. Horizon 1 lowered its weapons. Across the void, the alien ships did the same. But neither side felt relieved. They had seen what was coming. And the countdown had already begun. Far beyond the stars, an immense shadow crossed the distant nebula, and every sensor on both fleets suddenly went completely dark for exactly 7 terrifying seconds.